has a green roof, and his name was Abruzzo. And that's where he used to live.
I want to introduce myself real quick. Good morning. My name is Justice, and yes,
just over that bridge
behind us along this 2.7-mile-long trip. I'm going to only point out a few things since I have to monitor the system here next to me, but if you guys do see any wildlife or cool rock formations that I don't point out myself, please make sure to let me know. There's going to be a few black bears you might be able to see all the way from the bottom to the very top. We saw one very early this morning, so just keep an eye out for that. And as we're heading up, the first thing I'm going to point out is going to be that slight swing and sway in that tower there in front of us. If you guys do hear my voice, it is just me making an announcement, but feel free to go ahead and talk amongst yourselves this entire time. There's going to be some slight swing and sway though at this tower here in front of you. Like I said about the slight swing and sway, hold on tight to someone, something, or swing it even more if you want to.
Okay, that's fine. It's just timing. That's it. That's it. It's like an elevator, right? It just moves over.
What's up?
Like Disney World.
I see an ant.
It's called Pamingo Canyon. There's a big area in the bottom called the El Gallegos.
Alright guys, look at my right. You know, if you're on this right lane, on the left, you can see this huge boulder right here standing straight up and down. It almost looks like it has a frown right there, frowning directly at us, that skipping rock that you see. And if you're on this right corner as well, just go ahead and look at my right window. Alright guys, go ahead and look at that left window. You're going to follow that crevice of green trees up to where you see a total full of boulders. Those orange boulders right there kind of stick out with that sun and those bright green trees directly behind it. But that actually stands about 7 stories tall. That's actually one big boulder that's been corroded over millions of years that we had water on top of this mountain. So if you guys are looking behind you or at the very top, whenever you get to the very, very top, you look at Albuquerque like a lake bed that had all of its water taken out. There's little pebbles down here that kind of stand on top of these little mounds, which you guys can see, as well as the 2-story.
Sit down.
See that second tower? Go ahead and hold on to those front poles right there and pull back as we make it over those rocks there in front of us. We're going to have some slight swing and sway here in front of us, and whenever you guys see those boulders, we're going to get about 2 feet away from the boulder on that side.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That's just so cool.
It was so cool.
We had to climb down.
Oh, it's really cool.
No, we're not doing that.
We're gonna walk down here. That's why I can't find out.
Guys, we're going to
Just look at these guys.
Oh
my God, they're standing on it.
They actually start running it. Because it's 600 feet of limestone on top, they can't have a well, so they have to haul the water up. So they'll push tanks underneath here, and they'll send them up with tanks. And there's a guy that spends the night up there, and he rides it down and looks at the cable for any damage.
Over the Empire State Building between us and the ground at that point. We're about 6.5 second drop for those Dallas.
See that white line?
There we go. Alright guys, go ahead and look at that left window directly opposite of myself. You can look at that left front corner. That left front corner is going to have all these cracks and crevices like I was talking about. Corrosion being sharper up here at the very top and rounded off at the bottom. We actually have a few dozen free climbers that will climb up this cliffside right here that you see up this left window. They get their photo taken about 500 to 600 times a day when they are climbing all the way from the bottom to the very top of this cliffside right here. So we've nicknamed this entire site Ego Boost.
Very good. It goes across this canyon.
Yeah.
And that's where the trail goes. That's only a little over a mile from the trail.
I think they actually go around there, take pictures.
You'll see some metal about halfway
Oh, wow.
If you look through those bushes down there, it works better when the sun hits it. Just caught a glimpse of it. There's a tree with the sun on it, and as we come out, you'll see a little aluminum, and you can see some metal up on the top, and then down on the bottom is the bulk of the plane. The engines are there, they're old gas radial engines. This time of year, something, and get on the Lalouse Trail and then come over to the trail. I've done that about 3 times, and every time I did it, I regretted it. That gets really steep, and it's all choked up with brush. The house is called Pilatus Cabin. The first one they made.
Starting to feel the breeze now. Yeah, they just turned up the AC.
All this brush looks dead. That's Campbell oak, and it's got little buds on it, but it's waiting until it's a little warmer before it puts its buds out. Because they're still having frost up here. And then the and this is the same limestone you saw over the
That's why it's called 10-3.
Holy crap. It's like 11,000 feet. I'm gonna watch this thing take off here. But that's where it came from. It went over that little mountain, and I don't know if you can see the tower down there, but I don't want to drop it. That's Albuquerque. And I guess you can hike all the way to the top of that. Oh boy, here they go. Oh, it's holding you up. And you're thousands of feet in the air. shirt, but I should have brought my jacket or get hiking something. And it's very easy.
55. There's a plane that crashed into what's known as Dragon Tooth Ridge. It's going to be over here on the north-hand side of the cabin. But what occurred is that there was too much cloud coverage along with mechanical malfunctions, making it to where they did not really know where they were while they were flying through until they met where Dragon Tooth Ridge is. So if you look out the right-hand side of the cabin and you were to look straight down at the deepest part of the canyon, you may be able to make out.
So what's the last tramp down?
So last customer tram down is around 9 to 9:30. Your last official tram for the night is whenever 10:03 back out is finished on your building. So that can be anywhere from 11:30 so last one, so last seating is 7:30.
Sorry, what's that big open area over there?
So that is going to be the